Guys, straight back to this, man. I thought there's no point of even me flicking the screen. Let's just get straight into this so you can see. If you watched the previous video about what did we cover? Building
the form, collecting the leads.
So yeah, lead generation and what the full steps of how we're gonna build a 67-figure business infrastructure and the steps of what we're going to do. So if you haven't watched this, I would say before you watch this one, just come off this one, watch the first one, and obviously then watch this one.
Yeah. Cool.
So what's the next steps now?
Yeah.
Obviously we did speak about workflows and that. What does that even mean, bro?
So workflows essentially is automating a specific task. So now they fill out the form, they receive a automatic email, they receive an automatic WhatsApp without you having to really do anything at all. That's the whole point of a workflow is you can set up workflows for a month, 6 months, a year. It's really up to you depending on the action that you guys want to take. So now we've created the form for lead generation. Now the next step is to actually automatically reach out to the clients and engage with them.
So guys, just know, obviously we come to the conclusion, the last video that we made, obviously the brother Kelvin's built an amazing Shopify store. Brother Shannon is going to build another store through the back end, and we're going to see which one operates better. I've said what I need in order for me to launch. So I need to create a form, I need to collect lead generation data, and then I basically said, look, I want to do WhatsApp and email marketing. So what Shannon's going to do is create
the
workflow in order for me to execute this marketing and business to launch the business.
Cool. Let's get straight into it. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is head over to automations over here. I'm going to click on that. And then this is going to be empty. So what I'm going to do is create a workflow. Now, again, I have two options. Start from scratch and select a recipe. Now, if I click on select a recipe, this essentially gives me pre-built workflows that I can already use for my business.
Sick, man.
Right?
Sick. So what do you mean by that? Let's explain this. When you say pre-built,
so for example, let's say there's a recipe called long-term nurture reactivation email sequence. So say, for example, you've had leads that you haven't really engaged with in a while. You can put them through this workflow and it's going to re-engage them. Mm-hmm. But the best part is you actually haven't spent hours building this workflow. It's already built for you. So now it's already in motion. It started. It's getting those cold leads warmed up again. So these are essentially what pre-built, just like how the form templates were there. Mm-hmm. These are like templates for workflows.
Okay.
In your case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it from scratch. Yep. So let's click continue. And the reason why I'm starting it from scratch, guys, I just want to show you how simple it is. So I'm going to name this Harris Arts capital C. Harris Arts Co. Lead workflow. So okay. I know the reason why I name it is just so I understand where the lead is coming from and what workflow I need to go to if I need to make any changes. It's always good to, So the first thing you're going to see here is called add new trigger. Now a trigger is what essentially triggers the entire workflow. Could be a form, could be a comment, could be someone's booked in a call, and that's going to initiate the workflow.
Okay.
So in this case, we're going to do the form. So I'm going to click on add new trigger. And here you can see there's just loads of triggers that you guys can just select from, right? So I'm going to type in form submitted. So once I click on that, the thing is form submitted. So I'm going to just do harrisarts.co form.
Okay.
I'm going to add the filter, which is the form is. And like in the previous video, the form comes up here automatically.
Okay, so what you built from the form in the previous video is now you've selected that and it's gone here.
Exactly.
Okay, amazing.
So now,
so this is you. So really and truly, we could have 100 campaigns on individual ones, and we'll
Yep.
be able to know what campaigns work just through.
Exactly,
Alright,
exactly.
sick.
So now I've created this trigger, which is the form. So now if I click plus, anything below this is essentially what happens after they submit the form, right?
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to do is add a tag.
Okay.
Now a contact tag is essentially used to differentiate,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So let's say Harris form submitted. I'm going to
Okay.
use this tag. I click save action. Now, essentially, anyone that fills in a form will automatically get tagged with this. So now we know they filled out this form,
Okay.
Okay.
right? What do we need to do next? We need to send them an email.
Email and WhatsApp.
Yeah, so I click send email, and then this shows up for me. Now I can choose from templates that I've built before, or I can directly use an email from here.
So you're talking about something that you're gonna write a message in the email. That's
Exactly.
gonna send you.
Exactly. So let's say, for example, hello, and here's something really cool, guys. It's something called custom values. Now, essentially, what this is if I click on full name here, it's gonna come hello.
AI, yeah.
AI, man, it's crazy. So now whoever put in their full name on the form, their full name is gonna
So
populate
hello, Miles Harris.
here. Exactly, and it's gonna be obviously each individual
Yeah.
name for
Yeah.
each individual
Sick.
person that filled out the form. So now it seems now the email looks
More
a bit
personal.
more exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So it feels like
Yeah.
you've messaged them.
Yeah.
So hello, contact name. Thank you for signing up. Let's say the art is about to go live. Stay tuned. Cool.
So we're gonna build some urgency, like yo, boom,
Exactly.
1 p.m., get ready, boom. There's only
Exactly.
33 pieces available. Boom,
The
boom,
subject
boom, boom,
also
boom.
I'm gonna do is contact name. Welcome to harrisarts.co.
Okay.
So now they receive this as a subject with their name on it,
Yeah.
and then they receive the
So
email.
the subject's at the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Sick.
I click save action, done.
Sick.
Now I've got WhatsApp. Let's say, hold on. WhatsApp. Not sure why this is not coming up here.
Was our WhatsApp linked?
I believe no, the WhatsApp's not linked yet. Yeah, usually once it's linked, yeah, it's sorry guys. But
Once
yeah,
it's linked, it should come up,
it,
right?
it will
Okay.
it will populate. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
just put Slack. I
Yeah.
see Slack there.
Let's do
So
Slack
just
for
for
example.
businesses, for example. Obviously, we're
So-
gonna do WhatsApp, but we do
Yeah.
email and Slack. Just in case if everyone had Slack, you can do the
Yeah,
exact similar
essentially
thing.
you can connect your Slack,
Yeah.
put in the custom message,
Okay.
and once it's connected,
So-
now the team members also receive a message on Slack
So
itself.
what we've got with one of our businesses, every time someone purchases it, we get a notification on Slack with their full name, their number, and
Yeah,
what they purchased.
right.
So we know, okay, cool, we don't have to log into Stripe, or Stripe don't need to send us a notification. We could just know on Slack once we created this trigger automation.
It's all automatic. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So now I click on save. So what happens now? This whole workflow is built, right? They fill out the form.
Yeah.
We add the tag. They
Yeah.
receive an email.
Yeah.
Now, what's also really cool is, say for example, in the email.
Let's before you start, let me be realistic. For example, we got 5,000 leads. Yeah, they
Yeah.
all signed up. Yeah, obviously we want to sell the painting. Not everyone's gonna buy straight away. We've got how much available. So some people just get the WhatsApp. Here's a link. They don't reply back, and some people take action straight away. How can we retarget the people that are not replying and take the people that have purchased or has replied out of that campaign? Can we do that?
Yeah, of course we can. So there's a few ways to do it. Firstly, there's something called wait.
Wait,
Yeah.
how long? How long, bro? I need my money.
No, so say for example, in the email we've told the client to take a certain action, but they haven't.
Yeah.
Now, what we can add a workflow here essentially, right, is say 1 day. We can add a wait for 1 day, for example.
Okay.
Now, if
Well, could you do a wait for 1 minute?
you can do a wait, for 1 minute.
That's
Literally,
mad.
Yeah. So let's
I'm doing a wait 1 minute. No, I'm joking. God.
let's do wait 1 day. We
Okay.
save the action now.
Sick.
If they haven't taken any action from this email,
So you can change that wait as well for 1 year, 1 minute, 1 day.
exactly. So
How many hours?
I can do.
Wait 2 days.
Let's do 3, 6, 5. So that's a year, right?
Oh, sick.
And
Oh, sick. You're
yeah.
putting in a campaign in a
For a
year's
year.
time, man.
Exactly.
This is all going to come out at this time, you get me? From now.
I can now
Madness.
send another email.
So really and truly, if you had like, obviously we have like Black Friday.
Yeah.
We can set up campaigns from
Oh,
now.
snap.
Now,
Yeah.
we can set up campaigns in January for Black Friday
Exactly.
and being like, oh yeah, let's do our campaign from now. We don't want to rush. We just
Exactly.
need to look over it.
That's mad.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Exactly. So if I
You
do
could have
X,
triggers, so if they bought a certain one, you could say you didn't get this one the last time.
Literally,
It's
yeah.
on Black Friday. Oh no, crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
so we do save. So now they receive this. Now say they don't. They still don't take any action. There's something called the if else,
Okay.
which is basically it branches out into now 2 more different workflows.
Sick. Sick.
So if they've taken action or they're interested in something cool, we can put them in the workflow. If they're not and they're not interested, we can keep retargeting them or we can end it there. So let's say, for example, just as an example here, I do is active in, let's say any other workflow, I click save. So you see how this splits into 2
Ooh,
now.
okay.
So now, for example, let's say,
Well, can you rename them on here or?
yeah, of
you
course
can't?
I can.
Okay, so you can put
I can do,
non-action or non.
let's see, non-active lead.
Okay.
Save. It gets
Oh,
saved,
dope,
non-active
dope,
lead.
dope.
Then I can put them into another workflow with another email.
With more value. So,
With
for
more-
example, okay, with
exactly.
the arts, we might give them 20% off.
20% off, 25% off if you say, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the whole point, right?
So
is you can
if-
keep targeting them after 1 month, 6 months, 1 year.
So, if we done a 20% off using, can we have a discount code for the people to use
Yeah,
for
we
the
can.
store and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
give
we
it to
can.
them?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
of
that's
course we can.
crazy. Like, this is crazy. On WhatsApp, email,
Yeah.
WhatsApp, email,
text,
all of it.
amazing.
Man. The worst thing is that we're not even doing none of this.
No,
No,
we're not.
you
You
setting
just
it up
sit down
once
one time
and
and
then
then oh man.
Yeah, literally,
Crazy.
it doesn't even take more than 10, 15
I'm
minutes
gonna,
to.
bro. I'm gonna experiment
That's
this and
crazy.
do my
Yeah.
own campaigns
Then I
and see
click
which one
on
can be.
save.
So why would someone pay an email marketer a monthly salary if someone could just come in one time, do all of this? Do you know what I mean? Like
If you
set
take
the-
out a few hours in a day to set up enough emails for the whole year,
yeah,
you put it in here, and then your whole marketing for the year for emails is done.
that's crazy.
It's done. It's done.
But you know what it is? Obviously, like we said, AI automations, people that are watching this probably going to be like 100, 150 people watching this. So obviously, no one knows that these things, probably like 1% in the world knows about these things. And they do a done for you service and whatnot.
Right,
Obviously,
right.
with Cresco Cloud, they do many done for you services, which
Yeah.
is amazing because you might not want to go through all of this. But obviously, we've got Shannon here. Boom.
The
So
pre-built, yeah.
he carry. I don't need to. So with the stuff that he's showing me, I'm actually interested because I'm learning this. But
Yeah, yeah.
more time, I just focus on the front end marketing. Do you know what I mean? That's why I was like, Shannon, I need this, but he knows exactly what I need, so he puts it in
Yeah,
the
so it's
system.
super simple. You build it in 5-10 minutes, but like you said, yeah, these done for you softwares is crazy because you take advantage of the software and then it's also just done for you. So now everything is just running
Yeah.
for the whole year.
Yeah.
And
So
you
you've made
just-
so much. So you're making so much, but not only that, you're scaling your business.
Yeah.
More because it's like
On
you've got more and more
autopilot.
on autopilot. So
Literally.
more and more people. So you can do a campaign and put people into that campaign. You can have 100 campaigns going at once with different
Literally.
sort of campaigns.
Literally.
Like these people that just signed up for this section of my website,
Yeah.
it's going to go into this campaign. But this people that has been buying regularly, they're more of our loyal
They're gonna be
customers.
put
They're going to
into
put
another,
into this
yeah.
campaign. So with the arts, this is how we're going to build up our private members and
Yeah.
Okay,
club
yeah,
from all of this.
Yeah.
So we'll sit down and be like, okay, cool, we're going to do two or three campaigns to see which campaigns does better. Have our newsletter there and call to actions. You get me?
Yeah.
So, regarding we've done this. So we've done this campaign. Boom, we're in a set. So when we go live, we know that cool. We can send our
Yep.
website. We can send the links. We can do the discount code straight to our database when we collect our data. We
Yep.
can put the ads on.
Yep.
We can collect data that way, or we can do it through. Obviously, I have a big following, so we can either pay influencers or we can do it through blog pages, etc.,
Right.
etc. Stores now. So where are we at with all of that? The store side of things. Obviously, we already got the Shopify. So the store side
Let me
of
get
things.
into that now as well. That's also super, super simple. I'm going to head back to sites here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to click on stores right here on top.
So explain this site, stores, and all of this stuff like
So
funnels, website. So
yeah.
explain, because on here it says, look, funnels, websites, stores. How I thought of it is you have a website, that's your mother, yeah? That's
Yeah.
the main thing. And then you might have, let's say you have 50 different items on the website that people look at, but
Yeah.
you might have top sellers. So
Right.
you might have a top seller that you just want to make a funnel, a sister to it,
Yeah.
but people can just go and view that product. Is that the difference between funnels and
exactly,
the
yeah.
website?
You literally nailed
So
on the coffin.
what's a store then? Like I'm confused
So a
about
store
that.
is like what you do on Shopify. It's a e-commerce store, so where
Okay.
the whole infrastructure is built for people to go and buy things, check out carts, discount codes, add XYZ. So that's what a store is, where the whole goal for the store is to sell products online. Because with stores you can attach the shipping, you can attach the discount codes, etc., etc. But yeah, the difference between funnels and websites, you nailed it. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, shit.
So if I go to stores now, again, okay, I have thousands of templates to
Of
choose
stores.
from.
Yeah,
Of
I need to
stores.
look at this quick. So can
me
you show
go.
me the order form now? Let me see what thousands of templates of a store.
E-commerce store is just
What?
pre-built.
This is your game. Click on one of the stores. I
I'm
just
gonna
want to
click
see
on
this,
yeah.
man.
Let me just click
So
on
what are
it.
you telling me? People are spending thousands of pounds on things that are already
Pre-built.
pre-built.
And
I've gone. No, but seriously,
Let me
though,
click on continue. Yeah, let's pull this up.
guys, seriously,
Mad.
this is what I mean, like about information online, like all these. So that means you have thousands of stores that's already there, guys. You
That
just
you
have to
can
use
use.
it. Can you edit the stores and that?
Of course, you can edit. I'll show you. I mean, you can literally edit every single thing
Oh,
in that store.
so what you say? So hold on, you don't even have to be tech savvy to even go and fiddle around.
It's
and
a
be
drag
like,
and drop system. That's what it is.
oh my god, this
Alright,
is
cool.
genius.
Now-
Look at this.
That
So if
was
you
clean
had,
already.
so if you had
on.
skincare, you had oud, you had whatever. Nala's baby. Alright, cool. Boom. Okay.
harrisarts.co. I can say I want to remove this, and say I just want to add text here, like a subheading. Done. I just have to drag and drop. Hold on. Let me just drag it and drop here, and I do.
That is mad, guys. Look at this. Luxury art at your door. Luxury art at your doorstep.
And then I can change the color, for example, to white. And boom. You want to see something even cool? Let me show you, yeah?
This is
Let me
madness.
go on
For
video.
video.
Hold on. I'm just
No
gonna
way
show
you can
Let's,
put
let's,
video.
let's select
Wait,
this video,
that's
yeah?
mad.
No way. There's no way you can put a video.
Yeah.
Is that what you just done?
Yeah.
Brother, you're out of business. You get me? You are out of business. Oh my god, you see your Shopify? And guess what I'm gonna do? Hey, you're out. It's done. It's done.
So let's say, let me do this, yeah? Let me make this. Hold on. Control. Where's your control? Hold on.
Up there. I don't know what you done.
1 second. Let me close this. Control Z and then Control. Just make this a bit bold.
Okay.
I'm gonna change the font.
What should
color.
you bills for me? Watch what he builds for me. You get me? Obviously, they're gonna look
slow
similar,
down.
but
Yeah.
hold on, you just changed the whole like.
That's mad.
File space, image. Nope, we've done a video. Let me just do this. Yep, cool, sounds good. Now let's say I just click save.
This is mad.
By the way, there's an integrated SEO metadata that you can do directly from here, so you can add your
Please
content.
explain what this means, because not a lot of people that are watching this knows
So,
what
yeah.
SEO or
SEO
metadata means.
is search engine optimization, and now what this does is it helps you rank higher on Google, Safari, depending on what people search. So if you're in the art space, you would want to put keywords such as art, luxury.
Oh, sick.
So you rank higher when people search for art.
Yeah.
So this is directly built into the system, so you don't need to pay extra for that either. Let me just go ahead and go back for a second and see all of these pages, by the way, that's already pre-built that I can customize and choose. There's a checkout page, there's a product details.
Checkout page. So that means that when people's bought, no, checkout is when they're about to buy.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
the video,
when
by
they're
the way.
buying.
Oh my god.
No, mad.
Hold on. No, wait.
Take this down, man.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't lie. Wallahi, this is the first time I'm seeing this. My man built this in 5 minutes, and bro,
That's mad.
that blows Shopify out the window.
Yeah. You don't
Bro.
need a Shopify.
You don't actually need a Shopify. You have all of this under one infrastructure. Do you get it?
Crazy.
I'm sorry, bro.
Like I spent Shopify big money for the year, not big money, but I spent money, bro.
And here, for example, now if I click on plus and I add featured products, essentially what this means is I can add, now this is just an example, right? But now all the products that I've linked with Shopify,
Yeah.
that's gonna show up here with all of my products, right? So now you're basically selling all of the products through Shopify directly here. So you don't need a Shopify because
Yeah.
you have the products, and it's it's there. You go. You've
I'm
literally-
burning right now.
Do you know what you need to do, Shannon? I can't lie. You need to go through. It might take a couple hours, but on your own, is you need to show. Obviously, you're gonna build my store. I don't want to be in there talk. You're gonna say, look, I'm gonna show you the process to build Harris Art Store and
Yeah.
show the people. So when we launch, my store's like that. You built it, and do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
just bro, I just want to give people as much information.
Value
So
as
value. If
possible,
you're a
yeah.
business owner, this is where you need to be because the world's changing. We're not our outgoings are not crazy because we have everything all in one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy though.
It's mad,
That is
yeah.
madness.
So that's it. You've collected leads, you've contacted the leads, and you've even built an entire e-commerce website in what, 45 minutes, an hour?
That's crazy.
That's
So what I'm
mad.
gonna say, that's it. But that's not with me. You know, I'm very OCD on the execution. So obviously, everyone knows about ManyChat and trigger words on social media and obviously, bro, I got a lot going on, man. I post so much content. I need to kind of just schedule my posts and whatnot. So can you kind of, on the next video, the last bits is just kind of show us that side of things when it comes to trigger words and what could happen and the back end
Yep.
and etc. etc.
Perfect.
You
Yeah,
get me?
let's
So you
do
can
it.
show that. So
Let's run it.
guys, if you're watching this and you like this, one thing I'm going to say to you, comment below what business you have and what video you want us to do a video about this on separately, just so you can see like this is the way forward. And like I said, we'll put the information of the links to access this
software,
the
yeah.
software and whatnot down
Perfect.
below with the company
Peace.
that
Take
we're
care.
on. But yeah, peace guys, and thank you for watching. And also on the next one, we're gonna actually go through another tab how we can do digital ads marketing and everything can show up on the back end. Because one thing, that's what we have on our other business. So I don't need to be rushing. I don't need to be always messaging Kelvin like, oh, have you got a report? Because I can see it straight away. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below, man. Peace, guys.